Was that a good noise for your ears? Hope it was. Anyway. Time to talk about Twitter of basement dwellers, people who like to touch kids, like the owner. He also knows a guy who likes to touch kids. He's also the owner is also friends with the guy who's friends with the guy who literally did one was arrested for touching kids. So there's a great little space there for people. Not all of them, but a lot of them. They're also probably around the age of 30 to 40, and yeah, they're pretty dirty fucking bastards. Anyway. Point of this video is that space is where some shit takes place, like all the Pragmata drama, but that's not the point of this video, is it? Let's talk about Anne Bonny drama. So I've already expressed my hatred for her fucking face in the new Assassin's Creed play.
Sounds like a war zone out there.
I've expressed my deep hatred for her new face in Black Flag Precinct, because it's fuck ugly. She is fugly. By the way, in real life, she was one of the most, if not the most, beautiful pirate and female or woman in the pirate era. So if that doesn't tell you there's something seriously fucking wrong, when everyone is complaining, you have some mental disabilities, ones that I can't say on YouTube or else I'll get a no-no sticker. Yeah. But basically, people have been complaining, and I completely, well, I was going to say I completely agree, but I completely agree for different reasons, and I'll explain why. Because I use logic in literally everything in life. So firstly, they're complaining that her tits are not showing. Now, I have complaints for a few reasons. 1, pirates dress like that. 2, she dressed like that. 3, her face. 4, her face. 5, her face. 6, her face. Do you catch my gist? I'm mostly complaining about her face. Now, again, they did wear it. It's not a fucking immersion breaker. What has pissed me off about the whole thing is they changed her fucking clothes. They didn't just do up the top button, they completely changed her fucking clothes. You don't do that, you bastards. If you're going to ruin a character, now people probably think I'm just talking about the tits. I'm not, I'm talking about her face. If you ruin a character's face, then I'm going to have issues about other things, and those are her fucking clothes. Why change them? She lives in a raggedy-ass place where you find her in Nassau. A place where raggedy-ass clothes was high class. And basically nothing, or nudity, was low class, or middle class. Walking around with a sword in your back was lower class, or being on a noose. In other words, most likely being of darker skin complexion. Or being a prior slave who, you know, disobeyed their master, which could either be a Spaniard or a black person. You know, it feels a little bit weird it feels a little bit wrong to say black person when talking about slaves, but at the same time, there weren't many white slaves in history if we're talking about white. If we're talking about half caste and fucking Mediterranean, yeah, there are a ton of white people. But if we're going off of purely white, no, there weren't many. Since Greece and Italy had decently dark-skinned people. Because, you know, it's Greece. Asia just stayed the fuck out of slavery. I mean, they had concubines, but that was mostly out of their own people. They were more worried about Genghis Khan fucking up their people and their civilians than doing anything like that. It's estimated that every I think it's 1 in 100 people, or 2 in 100 people, are descendants of Genghis Khan. So in other words, 2% of the population is related to Genghis Khan.
everybody else, baby. Just a different color hustle.
Now, to put that into scale,
Let the church say amen, baby.
Amen.
how many people live in the entirety of Asia?
Hey.
That's 2% of 4.68, no, 4.86 billion.
And let's get paid.
2%.
Yeah, 92 million people, 92.7 million people. Or maybe it was 97.2, didn't really give it much time. But yeah, that's how many people are descendants of Genghis Khan. Anyway, not the point of this. By the way, when I said like nudity and barely anything was like middle class, that was a joke. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Nassau was full of pirates. They didn't really dress very nice. The nicest dressing person was either Jack Sparrow, Edward Kenway, or Blackbeard. Only one of those people is real. Yeah. However, well, maybe Captain Kidd. However, yeah, I mean, you know, the best thing that they could do is just scrap her entire fucking model, right? Get a whole new face model, right?
And there's a fucking payment.
Or better yet,
These federal fools is timely as shit.
get her old fucking face model, or her old character, and port it over. Or, fix her face, then you can work on the tits. They also made them smaller. But again, work on the bigger issue, which is her face, then work on the two giant things on her chest. Well, to be fair, they weren't really giant, I wouldn't say. I mean, they're definitely not giant now. But yeah, then you can work on the balloons on her chest. First, not my biggest fucking issue. They can keep it how it is. I mean, I don't like the fact that they changed her clothes. If you don't want to have anything because you're too scared of pussies, simple fact, change your fucking clothes back, but zip them up. Not that hard to do. But if, you know, if they seriously want to make her character perfect, fix her face, change her clothes back. What the did I just feel? Oh, something gritty in my throat. It's horrible. It's like something. Anyway, I'm not gonna say that because that is yeah, that is something that is a little bit of a ayo moment. What I was about to say. Anyway, yeah, there's not really anything good for that. Any term you could say. Not really gonna feel. Not really gonna sound good. Anyway, fix her face, then her clothes, then her tits. Just a simple fucking fact. Fix the more important things first. I'm gonna put something on for rainy weather. By the time I've changed, it's probably gonna have stopped raining. I don't give a fuck. What's waterproof? I don't think chinos are. Are chinos waterproof?
No, standard chinos are not.
Okay. They're not called fucking chinos, I don't care. I call them chinos, and that's the correct pronunciation. I just have the sides sort of thingy though. No, it would have been perfect. Yeah, that's rain weather. So's that, so's that, so's that, so's that. I have dresses with those. 1940s. Prostitute, 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 slut, prostitute. Dunno. Kinky. Kinky. In other words, no. I was like a grandmother's. Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't have any, great. Well, I guess we're going out in these then. Oh, wait, I do have them. Okay then. Okay. Then I should have a, and a hat, yeah, these are gonna be the best. Probably the warmest as well. Shoes, we're gonna want some boots. That'll probably do, yeah. We are not wearing them. Yeah, we'll wear. Oh, I just saw winter boots. Yeah. Any of those waterproof? None of them great. Looks like we're gonna be wearing the kinky ass boots. Actually, no, yeah, we'll wear these. We'll wear them. We're gonna want some leather gloves for the sake of, you know, it raining. Then we're gonna want something to. No, yeah, our head can be fine. We give good head.
Hey.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Don't know what you're doing hanging around.
Shut up, bitch. Yeah. Focus on the bigger issue, her face. Then focus on the less bigger issue, her clothes. Then focus on the smaller issue, but still sort of an issue, her chest. There's nothing really much else to say. Fix her fucking face, Ubisoft, and stop being twats. I mentioned in a prior video not long back why her face needs to be fixed, and exactly what's wrong with it. If you want to know, go watch it. I ain't gonna fucking tell it here. I don't have the time. I've already dragged this video out 13 minutes. You want to find out? You're gonna have to watch different. Jesus, my room is 15,000 degrees. Turn towards me, you fucking fan bitch. Oh, that feels good. You just heard a robotic voice, because, you know, that's how it sounds when you put your voice near a fan. It sounds like this. Like I am a robot. Hello, welcome to Tits AI. Like every single AI app you will find now, just chatbots and tits. You could also find that if you search a Google search, but why not? Oh, would you look at that? It's still raining. Oh wow, it's actually faster to do that. But yeah. So, shut up, you bitch. So, could you please enter? So, yeah. Fix the character. I just realized what I'm wearing. I'm talking about tits while wearing a cross. Yeah. Probably not the best necklace to be wearing, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. While I may not be religious, I'm sorry, Jesus. Anyway. Actually, nah, to be fair, I don't believe anything much about Jesus. I mean, think about it. He supposedly walked on water as his wife gave virgin birth. at age 13, when the mortality rate was a lot higher back then, due to the fact that they were 13. When they were older, there was a much less mortality rate, but it was still incredibly high due to the unsafe birth conditions back then. I also refuse to believe that a 13-year-old managed to give birth standing up, squatting with nothing but a husband. Yeah, she was not a fucking virgin. God would not, or Jesus, yeah, what? I don't know who the f got her pregnant, to be fair. It's a fucking weird thing, religion. But yeah. Whoever got her pregnant, I refuse to believe they do that if, you know, the mortality rate was higher when she was just young, because, you know, of course. Why not want to kill your wife? Or no, kill your precious child. Oh. Yeah. He wouldn't fucking do that, is a simple fact. So, yeah. I'm gonna fucking die. Never mind. So yeah, anyway, titties, yeah, oh yeah, he also turned water to wine by touching it. Wine tastes like ass. Way too strong. And trust me, yeah, I'm not gonna go, yeah, anyway. Drink responsibly. Drink responsibly. Yeah. There we go. Later, dickhead. So yeah, you know, fix a face, then a clothes, then a tits. This isn't going to spawn where I put it, so I'm just going to drive straight to the fucking... Nah, because it's quicker to leave through the other location. While it would be quicker to just run out, I feel... you know, I'm going to go where it tells me to. If I'm on the phone for an absurd amount of time, won't they just not call me and I can take it back to the auto shop? Okay, they won't. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Face, clothes, jugs. Or in other words, jugulars, which is not at all what they are. Initially, I actually thought jugular was part of the anatomy. I initially did think it was the bollocks. Then I found out, you know, it's a vein. I mean, something definitely is veiny. This related to the dick. It is the dick, but you also have, if you look at the throat, it's sort of the shape of a dick, just hollow. This is why deep throats exist. Anyway, there is no way this channel is ever getting monetized. Anyway, yeah. Face, closed, tits. Face, closed, tits. Face, closed, tits. Dick. But yeah. Again, face, clothes, tits. Very simple order. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to listen to any of these fuckers ringing me, because I don't give a shit. But yeah, you know, great. Sup, fuckers. Samina mina. Waka waka Samina mina sangaregua. It's time for Africa. Yeah. She made a new song, Dia Dia. Swear to God, she's just gonna be she's gonna be the face of the World Cup from now on. World Cup featuring Shakira.
What you doing hanging around?
World Cup. Shakira Cup. Shakira World Cup. FIFA. Shakira. Yeah, it fits. FIFA. Shakira. They both have the end in so it's just gonna be Shakira from now on. Shakifa. That just sounds like a fucking. That sounds like someone who's. It sounds like someone's wife who lives in Iran. No, not Iran, Iraq. My mistake. I'm just thinking of the war. They remind me of someone's wife who names with who's from Iraq for some reason. Name Shakifa. It's like the name Shaniqua. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. I'm hot as fuck. This might be the heat talking. Good on. Oh, where the fuck's a drink? Good. So give me 5 seconds to down a drink. And a can should not be this easily bending. In 5 days, I'll be overheating from food. Excellent. Now my immune system is boosted like a dick. Anyway. Yeah, oh my dicks. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Anyway. Samina, face, clothes, tits. There we go. Bitch, dick. That's one way to get it done. Just say bitch, and dick, and you won't get shot once. Except for the many times you got shot before this mission. Anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. Ubisoft. Fix Anne Bonny's fucking face, you bitches. Then bring back her original clothing. Then if you want to, I don't think anyone would mind. Don't really give a fuck. But wouldn't mind if you also face the tits. And you know, when I say that, I don't just mean size, right? People are complaining that it's closed and you can't see as much, it's censored. That's what everyone's complaining about, not just the size. The fact that her fucking shirt's closed. Again, I don't really give a fuck. But it would be a plus. Catch you all next time. Peace. Of piss. Like R. Kelly, because he pissed on a girl. An underage 13 or 16-year-old girl, or 15, I can't remember how old she was. Or 17. He pissed on an underage girl. On a bed. So R. Kelly sheets. Piss. Search up thrift shop and you'll get that reference. Macklemore.